What's up, guys? It's Lou from Unbox Therapy, and today we're taking a look at Bioshock Infinite, the Premium Edition. This one is for the Xbox 360. It also launched for the PS3 as well as the PC, and it just came out today, so it's the perfect time for an unboxing. I was just saying on Twitter that I haven't done a game unboxing in a while, so it's about damn time that I got back around to it, and what better time to do it than on a great game, or at least what I've heard so far, what will be a great game in terms of Bioshock Infinite. If you guys are interested in picking up a copy of this game, whether it be the Premium Edition or the regular edition or otherwise, I will drop a link down in the description so you can check out pricing and availability. As of recording this video, it is still available in this Premium Edition that you are watching right now, so hurry on up and see if it's still in stock over at the link down below. As you guys can tell, there are a number of things included in this edition, including a limited edition art book, a handyman figure, you got the Devil Kisses lithograph, among other things, and you'll find out what each and every item is as we move through this unboxing video. After all, this is Unbox Therapy, where products get naked, as most of you guys know. So let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing portion of this video. I will pull out my trusty blade so we can get inside and take a closer look at everything that is included, as well as, of course, the ever-important game disc, because I can't wait to try out this game. Actually, this is a good time to ask you guys, would you like to see a little bit of gameplay? Like, I do a lot of game unboxings and I want to do more, and I'm curious if you guys would be interested in, watching me play and maybe do a commentary over like the first 10 minutes or first 5 minutes of a game, sort of to improve on the unboxing experience so you get to see the product as well as get a little sample of what it's like to be played. I've been thinking about doing it for a while, so definitely hit the thumbs up button down below if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing in the near future. So anyways, in terms of the unboxing, the first thing you'll notice was a bunch of DLC. I'll show that in more detail towards the end of the video. You've also got a little bit of artwork here. This is actually what they're calling the Devil's Kiss lithograph. Kind of looks like a postcard, and on the top you can see that it says "Light the Way." We've also got the art book included, and I always appreciate the art books because they give you the inside scoop. They let you see behind the scenes how some of the concepts were developed for the game that you're actually playing. Sometimes we forget just how much work and effort and imagination goes into these things and allows them to be playable. Next, we have the Handyman miniature, and this thing is actually, as it sounds, incredibly miniature. I'll bring it closer to the camera so you can actually experience some of the detail, but this thing is damn tiny. It's got to be the tiniest little figure that I've ever received in a collector's or special edition. You also get this crow keychain, and this thing's actually pretty robust, pretty heavy. It's a little bit freaky, though. I was mentioning earlier to Kirk in the office that some people might think you're into some witchcraft or something if you're rocking this thing on your keychain or with your keys, and people don't understand or know anything about Bioshock Infinite. Anyways, there's a closer look at the detail. Actually, quite detailed. Pretty nice. You have a brass ring on there, so it's got that old school weathered and aged look like a number of things in the game. Speaking of the game, let's go ahead and jump inside the case, the game case. You can appreciate some of the artwork on the front, and of course this is the Xbox 360 edition, as I mentioned earlier, so you have the standard Xbox 360 game case. Although, if you purchase this particular version at Future Shop, you will also receive a Steelbook case, which I'll show you in detail one more time before the video closes out. As you just noticed on the back of the case, this game is rated mature. So here's a closer look at the game disc. You've got similar artwork to what you saw on the front cover of the case. You can see here you've got an advertisement for the Season Pass 3 DLC packs for $19.99, as well as a little user manual. Of course, as I mentioned earlier in this video, there is more DLC to be looked at. Here's a closer look at the inside of the game case. You'll notice a profound and thought-provoking quote here, and hopefully you'll find out more about what that means as you progress through the game. As I said earlier, you will receive a Steelbook case if you purchase this game at Future Shop, regardless of which edition you purchase. So if you're interested in checking that out, be sure to click the Future Shop link down in the description. Here's a look at the inside of that case, along with some of that artwork. And here's a better look at the outside of the Standard Edition game case and that particular artwork as well. As I mentioned before, there is DLC included that comes with this Premium Edition. Likely the most compelling aspect of that DLC for you is going to to be the upgrade pack, which allows you to start the game with 3 exclusive gear power-ups. The first is called the Bull Rush, which is essentially an improved melee strike, which will actually knock your enemy back in a fashion that the standard melee won't. You've also got something called Extra Extra, which allows for you to get some extra cash for collecting audio logs. And then there's something called the Betrayer, which if you kill your possessed enemies, it will cause them to explode, damaging other nearby enemies. So a couple of extra in-game things to hopefully improve your experience. You're also going to get Bioshock Infinite avatar items via the marketplace on Xbox 360. Those, of course, are downloadable like everything else. And then lastly, you have the soundtrack, which once again is downloadable. So anyways, as you guys can tell, there is some compelling DLC within there. You have a very beautiful art book, as you are starting to appreciate here. So a number of different things included in this premium edition that I think definitely help to add value to the overall experience. The other nice thing about this edition is it's significantly less expensive than the Songbird edition. This one should retail around $79, whereas the Songbird edition is, I believe, $130. So if you're looking for something in between, something that's still commemorative, something you can collect, but isn't going to really hurt your bank quite as much, this might be the edition to go for. I will link all the editions down below, and I still might be getting my hands on that Songbird edition that I mentioned, so maybe you'll be able to compare the two if I can get you guys an unboxing of that one to go with this particular unboxing. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please make sure to leave a thumbs up down below, and also consider what I said earlier. Do you guys think you might be interested in seeing a little bit of gameplay to go with the game unboxing videos? You know, maybe like the first 5 or 10 minutes. If that's something you want to see, let me know in the comments, as well as use your thumbs to do so. As I said before, thanks as always for your viewership. If you're not a subscriber, now is a great time to become one. And other than that, I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks. Later.
No.